So our kitchen ceiling collapsed and I'm taking that as a sign for me to go back to Europe. Let's go, I guess. After some of the most unexpected circumstances and continuously joking with my friend that I would join her interrailing, I decided now was my chance. The first place I went to was Budapest in Hungary to meet my friends out there and spend a good few days exploring. I really loved Budapest as it is beautiful with so much to see and explore. It was so nice to spend this time with the girls. This view, the camera does not do justice at all. It is stunning. I am in Budapest. So I've been here for a few days with the girls and I've just had a really nice time spending a few days with them. This place is really, really pretty. The buildings are beautiful, it's got a lot of character.
go to Naples.
Following on from Budapest, we took several trains and had a 24-hour journey to Naples in Italy. It wasn't quite supposed to be this long, but we ended up not being able to get on one of the night trains, and therefore we had to wait another 5 hours for the next train while in the middle of Austria.
I am in Italy. I am so happy, although I wasn't too pleased about the 1,000,001 stairs to get to my hostel last night in the heat, pouring a sweat, and my bag. All the way up there and around there and up there and around there. All the way up there, more stairs and around and to more. Safe to say that train journey was really, really long, so I'm very glad to get here. I had a really nice sleep last night.
I had never been to Italy before, and I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't sure what to expect other than what I had seen on Instagram, but it definitely outdid my expectations. Naples had so much character, and it was nice to be by the sea again, to be able to go for a swim in the Italian heat. I took quite a few day trips from Naples, including to Sorrento and with the girls to Pompei. I extended my stay in Naples because there was lots of places in Naples and nearby that I wanted to explore whilst I was there. This is where I then became solo on my trip, as all the girls went off separately to explore different places. My next stop was Rome, which I fell in love with. I was not expecting to in the way that I did. I was absolutely in awe of the place, and also went to visit Vatican City while I was there, which was absolutely incredible. had been told mixed reviews of Florence, however, I really loved it. It felt like a combination of Rome and Naples, which was lovely, although I did only spend the day there. I of course then headed to Venice, which was everything I did not expect. Although I was solo in all of these places, I made friends in each place because it is so easy to meet people doing the same thing while you're away, especially when staying in hostels.
So I am about to leave Venice. You'll notice I haven't actually vlogged much on this trip. I've just really wanted to kind of take everything in the moment, and because I've just been go and moving from A to B all the time, it's not something I've thought about because I just wanted to enjoy it without the stress of like thinking about filming everything. And also, especially when you're meeting lots of new people, like you don't want a camera in their face. So it's actually been a really nice trip and I'm so glad to have come. Honestly, it's been such an amazing time so far. I think I've been out here for like 2 weeks now, 2 or more weeks, and I've got like a week left. Today I am heading to Ljubljana. My train's in like 45 minutes, so I'm gonna leave now. And then tomorrow night I'm heading to Lake Bled for a couple days, which I'm really excited for, just to be in the lakes and just chilling, swimming, because I've been in so many cities without like a beach or without water or something to swim in, so I'm really looking forward to finally being back in nature. But I cannot believe I only have a week left. It's gone so fast. This is also the view from my hostel room in Venice where I am right now, which is actually insane. You can see like the whole place, so that's really cool.
It is really hard to say which was my favourite place on this trip, but I think it was Slovenia. It is just a whole entire different place and vibe to anything I've ever seen before. It feels refreshing. I stayed in Ljubljana for the first few days and then went to Lake Bled afterwards. Lake Bled is the most beautiful place I have ever seen. I could not believe my luck for having been able to stay there and witness all it had to offer. I was in complete and utter awe the entire time.
place is the most magical place I have ever been to. I don't have words. I'm in love.
I would 100% recommend going solo travelling if you ever get the opportunity to. It's something you can't explain or understand unless you have done it. But a piece of my heart will always be in the places I visited on this trip. I did end my trip by briefly going to Austria before flying home. I feel so grateful to have had this trip as part of my summer. Being in the south of France for almost a month and a half, and then being able to go interrailing just under a month after getting home felt surreal. This summer was so unbelievably healing, and meeting people from all walks of life helped me to find and come back to myself again.